Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and the guy behind the camera, my faithful Indian companion, Jonto. And welcome to Dueling Rum and Soda Reviews number 2. Now to recap, the reason this is called Dueling Rum and Soda Reviews is because Jerry Fort, the beer review guy, whose channel link will be down in the description box below, and I have started a little back and forth where I review a rum and a soda combination that may be a little unusual, and then he turns around and he reviews one. So this is my second one in this series. I want to recommend that you go to Jerry Fort, his channel, and I subscribe to him because he's a cool guy and he's well worth subscribing to. After all, I do. So, alright, so for this one, we're going to be reviewing the combination of the Kraken spiced rum, which is John and I's go-to rum, with Diet Cheerwine soda. Now, you may or may not be familiar with Cheerwine. Cheerwine is a long time Carolina soda brand that has been around a long time, since 1917. And it used to be one of my favorites when I was just a little rugrat. So you know how old that is. And now, because of my health and all these things, I try not to take in all that sugar. So I try to find diet sodas that taste as close as I can find to the original non-diet version. So far, I've only found 2 that really taste close enough that you almost don't know you're drinking a diet soda. One of them is the one we did in our first dueling review, which was the A&W Diet Root Beer, and this one, the Diet Cheerwine. So that's what we're going to do. Now, John has never tasted Diet Cheerwine. He's tasted the original, so I'm going to let him taste and review the Diet Cheerwine first, and then we'll add the Kraken to it, and we'll see how that turns out. So let's see, John, you've already got a good shot of this. So label, and hopefully this time I can pour this stuff without putting half of it on the table. And John and I both like our drinks with a few rocks. And for those that don't know about it, Cheerwine is basically a cherry flavored soda. Okay, let me get yours. Now, it was when I was filling up yours, I think, that that I let it go all over the table. Had an earthquake in my hand, and so it was all your fault.
Of course, I'll take it.
I seem to be doing a little better this time.
All right, turn that bottle just a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm not done. Well, I guess I am done with the Cheerwine. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the shot of Kraken, so it'll be ready when you get over here. Now, let's see. There we go. Well, we've only done one beer review before this, so if my hand shakes and I pour it everywhere, then it's not the fault of the beer. And okay, there we are. No, don't hang on.
Oh, I am. Don't worry.
Don't be getting ahead of me. There. And there.
And there we are all set up.
So, all right. First, you need to try out the Diet Cheerwine and tell me what you think and how it compares to the real deal.
It's right there at it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's right there
That's
at
what
it.
I'm saying. It does. You know, like I said, I've drunk this for years, so I can tell you for sure that this is as close as you're going to get to the non-diet version. It has that slight off taste that you get with artificially sweetened sodas,
Just a
but
pinch.
it's not nearly as much as you get with some of them.
Yeah.
So, well, we already know what the
the
Kraken
Kraken
tastes
is.
like, so
Yeah.
let's go ahead and add it to it. Dang, our rocks are already starting to melt. I should have put more rocks in mine. But, yeah, I'll do that too. You can do it.
Sure.
All right, let's take a try. I smelled the rum on top of it.
That's a pretty good flavor.
Yep, it turns the cherry flavor spicy.
Yeah, it does.
You can taste a little of the alcohol burn on the back of the tongue, but
This isn't bad. This is a good mix.
yeah, I think this is a decent mix. And with something like this, you know, the only carbs or sugar that you're getting is what's in the rum, the alcohol, because there's none in here. So if you're, you know, doing low carb and you still want to have a nice mixed drink,
This will be it.
you could go do a lot worse than this. I will say the cherry doesn't come out quite as strong with the spiced rum mixed
Right.
in, because the spiced rum kind of tamps that down and changes a bit,
Hmm.
but in a good way.
I enjoy it. This is a good mix.
And because this is so close to the original, there's really no reason to take in that extra sugar.
Yeah.
You know, you can get the same effect with the diet. Now, I know you can't say that with all diet sodas. I know for the most part, Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, most of the Diet Colas, you know, they're not even close to the original.
No.
But this one is.
I agree.
Do you have anything else to add?
No, I pretty well covered it. The like you said, the Kraken does take a little of the cherry off, but it's a good way.
Yep.
It's not overpowering. It's pretty well equal.
Okay, well, that takes care of Dueling.
You want to give a
Reviews?
thumbs up?
Oh, well, I'm going to give one two of
Two
these
of them.
up. Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
definitely. Yeah.
Okay. You almost forgot.
I was just testing you.
Okay.
Made sure you were paying attention. Okay, well, like I said, that's Dueling Soda, Rum and Soda Review number 2. So, Jerry, ball's back in your court. Batter up. So until then, John and I would like to say cheers. Mm-hmm.